Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video. And guys, today in this video, I will guide you about the documentation that required for the France student visa. Also, how to fill the visa application form and what are the documents, how to prepare your file. I will guide you about all these things in this video. So let's go to the website from where you can make your file for the visa.
So guys, first of all I will share this website link in the description, and these three things are shown on your website. First one is, do you need a visa? Second one is, start your visa application, and third one is, track your application. So you will be able to check if you require a visa or not. So as Pakistani or some non-European national country required a visa, so that's why you just generally click on start your visa application file. That is the second option, because most of you guys required a visa. So if for the safe hand you have to check you require a visa or not, you just click on do you need a visa and input your information. If you click on start your visa application, and then this kind of interface will be open for you guys. So you just skip this part, like these are the documents required for creating an account, like your passport and original photocopy of supporting documents and two photo IDs. So you just have to skip this information and start on your visa application. Start your visa application. When you click on start your visa application, this kind of interface will be open for you guys, as most of you are using this kind of website for the first time. So you just have to click on create an account, and if I am making an account for one of my friends, so I would write their last name, first name, and the email address, and then I have to check email address. For that I have to write an email address again. After writing the email address, then I have to choose a password, and before choosing the password I will cross check this information. Then after that, it's option for me, like I have to file my visa in French, English or Spanish. So I select English language. After that I will create a password and confirm the password again. So one capital letter, one alphabet, small alphabet, and one special character would be allowed to write there. And after writing the password, then this kind of check captcha is required to fill. So I write this captcha and then just click on create an account, and my account will be created. After creating an account, you have to verify your account. For this you have to open your Gmail account and Gmail ID upon which you registered your account, and just check your spam folder, inbox, or something like explore option or updates. As I receive an email in the updates option, so just click on the updates and then confirm your email address, just like Google account. After confirming, they will ask to like confirm the validity of the email address. You just click on OK, and your email address has been verified. When your email address has been verified, after that you have to just go to the France visa website again and just click on return. In both options you will be redirected to the login website. You just click on the email address, like I write this email address, so this is an option for me, like it's shown there. So just write your email address and your password and click on login. Your account will be login and your visa processing will be started now. So after clicking on this, then this kind of interface will be open for you guys, like your first name, last name will be written there. And like as most of you guys are opening this registering this France visa for the first time, so just click on create a new application. And then they ask just situation like your current nationality, like I'm Pakistani, so I write just Pakistani. I write P and it comes Pakistan. So after this, then they asked me to join or travel with a family member from an EU country excluding France. So none of my family member is in France or some from EU country, so I write no and just skip this information. If someone is a UK national or something like European Union national, then just click on yes and write the details of the person with whom you are traveling. Then after that, like it's option what's your stay time. Like my place of submission of application is Pakistan, like so I write Pakistan and it's automatically Islamabad embassy comes there. And then after that, and they ask me like what is the visa type required. So for student you just have to click long stay visa greater than 90 days, because you would have your master's degree or bachelor's degree. For that you require minimum 1 year visa. So after that they ask me where did you live, so I write France. After that they ask me like what's your travel document issuing authority, so as I write Pakistan in nationality, so it's automatically come. Then three type of passports are available in Pakistan: ordinary, diplomatic, and official transport. Most of guys have ordinary passport, so you will just click on ordinary passport, and if someone official passport, just click on official passport. Then be carefully write your travel document number, because it's the main important thing. in the visa processing filling form also write the date of issue and date of expiry. You just have to cross check this thing information on your passport first page and just write on the issue date and expiry date. After writing the issue and expiry date, then this will ask you like what are your plans, like you are applying for the student visa, study visa, like travel visa, visit visa, etc. So I am applying for a student visa, so my plans are making, why are you making this time? For the study and main purpose of stay as a student. So just click on this thing and then click on verify. This file will be verified and this file will ask you that you require a visa to travel to the France. So once you click on verify, a new interface will be open for you. Don't worry about this because this is just an option, like you need a visa to travel to France, and this is exemption do not apply if you travel to some states that's mentioned there. So just click on next and your visa processing file has already started. Just you have entered the travel document number this, do you confirm this entry? So you will be asked yes, but before clicking on yes, just cross check with your passport number because it's the most important thing. And after cross checking this passport number, document number, just click on yes and your process like file will be created. After this it will take some time because my laptop is little bit slow at that time. I am in office, that's the reason. So after that, like what's your sex, like male, female, or something unspecified, like my friend is male, so I write male. After that, write their marital status, like it's single, divorced, married, or something, like it's write single. Then write their last name, like as their last name mentioned in the passport or official travel document, and their first name or last name at birth. This doesn't matter in your visa application form because these things doesn't matter. Like you just have to check with your last name or first name, but cross check with your document number. After that, writing your last name and last name, birth name, previous last name, and obligatory first name, that is your first name, wrote there. After that, like you write your date of birth, and that will be accurate because this will create mess with your visa file if you wrote it wrong. After that, write your place of birth, like I just random add the place of birth is Islamabad. Write your place of birth, write your country or territory of birth, like in which country you will be born. I'm born in Pakistan, so I write there. Write your identification number, like what is your ID card number, so just write their ID card number. So after that, writing the ID card number, then select your current nationality. It's already be selected Pakistani, and nationality at birth if different, like if you born in Saudi or something and then come back to Pakistan, so write Saudi or something different, but as per your nationality. So it depends upon nationality. You can confirm with your father or mother about your nationality at birth if you are an overseas Pakistani, like, or if you have overseas passport or something before. So then after that, write your personal address, like I live in Islamabad, so just write your state, your address, Islamabad, I-10, etc, etc, and write your postal code, city, and then country of territory in which you are staying. Like in Islamabad you live in country is Pakistan, so write Pakistan. After that, write your telephone number, like what's your telephone number, you just have to write this. And at the end you write your email address because if embassy wants to contact you, they would have your email address. After that, details of your identity, like do you live in a country other than the country of your current nationality, like do you live in a Dubai, Saudi Arabia, UK, or something else other than the Pakistan, like my nationality is Pakistani, so I don't have any this case of scenario, I just click on no. Are you joining or traveling with a French national family member? None of my family member is French national or some European national, so I just click on no. Do you have any family members who living in France? As I don't have anyone who is in France, so just click on no. Be carefully include this because in this case only your siblings and your father mother is included. So if you click on yes, then you have to write your family relationship, like your nationality, status, last name, first name, address, email address, phone number, same is the thing, all information data that you have been added for your personal. And at that place you have to add your relative data. So after that, your current job, you will skip this profession part of the visa form if you don't doing any job. So if you are doing the job, write your profession, like I am an electronics engineer, so I write there electronics engineer. When you click on next, a new some boxes will be check boxes will be open. What is the sector in which you are serving? Like I am serving in the like air conditioner, electricity, gas, something production, just click on this. After that, name of your employer, like who is the employer who is giving you the job, write that company name, write that company address. I just write the random address, so you will have to add your exact address as per your company address because if embassy will want to cross check your case, they will not hesitate in any scenario and they will easily cross check your each and everything. After writing the email address, then it comes about the postcode, like what's your postal code, add your company address, write your company city, and write your company territory, like your company is lying in Islamabad, Pakistan or something. Like write the company's telephone number, official telephone number, like embassy wants to cross check your verification or something, so that's why you write your complete email address, and that will be available. And someone is replying on the behalf of the company for you. And after clicking on next, just the as usual, my laptop is a little bit slow, so after a couple of time they will ask you like previous day, have you been traveled to France more than 3 months in a row? So I didn't travel to France, so I just click on no. If you have been traveled to France somewhere, let's click on yes and enter your other details, like when did you travel. After clicking on next, then there are only 3 steps left. So next step is detail of your stay, like where did you stay, how did you manage your stay. As a reminder, your destination step in date of arrival in France, you just have to, like if my classes start on 2nd of September, so for the safe, and I asked the embassy like I will be planning to travel in about the 11th of August, and number of months of stay between the 6 months to 1 year, and the reason is that I am applying for the M1 course and it will be approximately 1 month. This is the EEF number. You have got this number from the Campus France website. When you have been admitted by the university and you have been registered at Campus France website, they will allot you a number after submitting your registration fees. So if you got any scholarship, just click on yes and enter the scholarship details. Like right now I applied for the public university and I don't have any scholarship granted right now, so I just click on no. And if you granted scholarship, your bank statement will be not required during the visa file. Also, other than why would be you will you be traveling with members of your family members? So I don't have any family members who will be traveling with me, so I just click on no. If you will be traveling with some of your family members, just click on yes and add their details in this section. After that, just click on next and be sure to just click on save before going to the next section. Like if your server is the website server France visa website server is down, and if your internet is down, your all the things will be vanished and you will have to refill your form. So after that, they will ask me like how did you manage your stay. So my hotel or place of accommodation will be the thing where I will stay, initial stay. So I will done a booking from the booking.com, and booking.com will give me the details like hotel is called Grenoble, address will be given from the booking.com, certificate, postal code will be getting from this, and also the city is Grenoble. Telephone number I got from the when I am doing the booking from the booking.com, they will send me a 32 pages booking confirmation on this. All of this information is being mentioned, so I add these information in the visa filling form. So before filling the visa form, you have to do the booking from the booking.com. So funding of travel cost, who will be sponsoring you? So if you are the self-sponsor, just click on myself, and if you father, mother, sibling or someone is sponsoring you, just click on buy another grantor. And if you click on buy another grantor, then in this case, if you click on buy another grantor, then in this case just click on this and add the name of the person, like who is your father, mother, something, add their name, and also means of substance, like what are the expenses that will be covered by them during your stay in France. Like they will be expense your stay, like accommodation would be provided by them, or some of the other information like they would provide you, or they will just give you a transport cost paid. So it's for the safe, and you have to add all these cross checks. And after checking all of these, then just click on next. And next step is the last step of your visa application filling form. Like France visa is so much simple. This thing will just show you like what are the supporting documents that have been required. So if you have these documents that are being listed, like your passport, like bank statement things, at the time of the visa filling, just upload these documents. But if you don't have any document, just skip this pause and submit your file and prepare these documents during the visas during the biometric date. So your passport must be less than 10 years ago, and also must be, like I'm applying for the September 2024 intake, so my passport must be valid for at least 15 months after my visa start date. Like if I'm applying for the September intake, my passport would be at least valid in January 2026. And just upload first 2 pages of your passport. And if you don't have like passport is availability date is more than approximately like 12 months or 15 months or 16, then just renew your passport before submitting the visa file, because this is the most important thing. After that, you have to upload your ID photograph, your passport size pictures. If you are not a national of your country of residence, like if you are living in Dubai, Saudi, and you are from Pakistan, then you have to prove that you are legally residing in that country, like your BRP card in case of UK, like your Akama in case of Saudi Arabia. You have to upload this. If you have an official travel document like official passport or diplomat passport, then a statement is required from your reporting officer, like to whom you are reporting, like your reporting manager. They will give you an NOC and you have to upload this. But in case of ordinary passport, you don't have to require the document to upload there. After that, you have to apply the EEF number, ID number, that is be generated from the Campus France website. I will make another video for Campus France website, and you have been able to download the EEF ID number from there, and you have to upload this at that portion. After that, next step is the last completed degree. So your last completed degree will be bachelor's in case of masters, and your last completed degree will be intermediate in case of bachelor's. So you will have to upload according to your situation there. So next is the proof of minimum monthly income. So your bank statement depends upon number of factors, like what is the fees requirement, how much fees you have been in your university, and after that 615 euros multiplied by 12 months, that is approximately 8,000 euros, 7,600 something euros, plus your fees, that is depends upon your university. So you have to arrange these amount. Like in my case, I have maintained a bank statement of 6 to 7 million, but it required bank statement will be approximately 3 million. Like my fees will be 250 euros, and the bank statement of other than the fees is 22.5 lakhs in Pakistani rupees. So you have to upload the bank statement there, or bank maintenance certificate or something. After that, the last thing is the proof of accommodation, hotel reservation. You have to done the booking from the booking.com, Airbnb, or some StudApart, and you have done a booking from there for the first 2 or 3 months or first 1 month. Like I have done the booking from 11th of August to 11th of September for the safe hand, and I've attached the motivation letter with them, like I will be applying for the cruise accommodation, and if I got the cruise accommodation, that will be fine for me. But if I didn't got the cruise accommodation, I have the second option, plan B, and I will live in a hotel Koval Grenoble for the first month and try to search for the accommodation there during my stay in Koval Grenoble. So like you have to explain it in the motivation letter, so you will attach this. After that, just click on next. Your visa processing file is complete. These are the information that you have been required to be provided by the visa officer. So just click on this is the confirmation, like I don't have submitted documents right now, so they will ask me like will you want to upload any documents, or you will ask it to give it to visa officer later. So after this, you just have to click on I declare that all the information provided is complete and complete to the best, correct and complete to the best of my knowledge. So just click on this checkbox, and if you click on continue, your visa file has been submitted, and then after that you will be able to download from the button that is being just on the top of the delete option. So you just click on this and your visa file is being downloaded. As I have been filed my visa, I got my visa on 24th of April, as I tell you guys. So I will show you my visa, my portal, so that's why you will have an idea like what kind of things will be shown. So this is the kind of thing like that's been showing. So this is the first one is the visa reference number, second one is the visa granted, and third one name, and after that the portion on which your passport is ready to be collected written. So once you submit your file and you don't submit your documents in the embassy, this space is to be, your passport is ready to be collected space is to be blank. So once your file is submitted on the next working day at this place, your application is in progress is displaying, and once your passport is ready to be collected, like your visa has been granted or stamped and your case has been closed, then at that stage, like it's written there, your passport is to be collected. So then after this next day, you have been call the AG office and confirm them. They will call you. Like I got my status change on 23rd of April. On the next working day, 24th of April, AG office will call me like your passport is ready for collection, and if you are available, you have to collect your passport from AG office. And for Karachi and Lahore, it will take approximately 7 to 8 working days due to the TCS delays. So after all of this, then if you want to file, because you have to submit this file with your documents to the visa officer, so just click on the search option. It will be available after you're submitting your visa application on the website. So just click on this option and a file will be downloaded for you, and in this file all the documents are been mentioned. So as I downloaded this file and the download is in progress. So I will open this file for you guys. This is my file, visa file. So just skip all these options. So you just have to click on the one thing, and you just have to skip these all details because this is gonna remain blank. You just have to go to the third page, and on the third page at the last, like there is a place and date, you just have to add the place and date option, like sign and stamp, and assign a stamp of father and guardian if father is required or your guardian is required. Also do your own sign, and also on the left side write your sign date, like write your embassy date or the date which you have been signed, and also write the place on which you are applying. Like I'm applying for the Tesla, but I write Islamabad, so you have to write Islamabad. That's not, doesn't matter. And on the first page you have to just paste your passport size picture, and after that you have 15,110 Pakistani rupees in your hand. During the file submission to the visa officer, they will demand 15,110 rupees, your passport and one passport size picture from you, else than the documents that have been mentioned in my next video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and this will give me a motivation to upload more videos for you guys that will help you. And feel free to contact me on the numbers mentioned below. I will guide you guys free of cost, and see you soon in France. Allah Hafiz.